When I first came into the league, obviously you had you had Shaq, Kobe, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett. You had all those guys. You had Dirk. You had all those guys in the Western Conference. But then, as I got a little bit older, when then KG and Paul and Ray and myself and D Wade and Allen Iverson and Gilbert Arenas and all those guys was in the East, we started to make a name for ourselves as well.
Yeah.
It's had its moments, and now I don't want to forget the Detroit Pistons as well with Rip and Chauncey and Ben Wallace and Rasheed Wallace and all those guys. So it all depends. It changes. It fluctuates on, okay, Eastern Conference got it going this year. Western Conference got it going. I know when I was in the Eastern Conference for a long time, we hated to hear always that the Western Conference is the best. The Western Conference is the best. Because when I played, in the East, there would be Eastern Conference champions. There would be Western Conference champions. It wasn't like the West will win 10 straight finals. It wasn't like that. And as great as the West was this year, as great as OKC was, and as great as San Antonio was, and as hell of a season that we had with the Lakers, the crowning champion was a team from the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
It's going to be very interesting, but the narrative for sure, I think coming into the 2026, 2027 season will be talked about, will be the Eastern Conference because of all the moves that's been made.